for scientific purposes only, I've decided to try and rate every single Lidl own brand beer that my local Lidl sells. We all know that Lidl has the most goated bakery out of all the supermarkets, so I thought, why not see if their beer section is just as goated. I rated 6 of the Lidl beers and decided to rate them and compare them to their score on the beer app Untapped. Not sponsored. It's day 1 and I have the Hatherwood IPA and the Hatherwood Porter. Now these are the highest rated Lidl beers, however, I don't think I'm gonna like them because they're both ales and I'm more of a lager girly. So far, the packaging, great. These little cute Union Jack bottle caps, are you kidding me? These are so cute. Oh my god, I really like the tops. It's really, it's quite gorgeous actually. I did have a dream that I broke my teeth opening a beer last night, so I think I'm going to stop. I think I'm just not going to do it today. Let's see. We're going to start with this as well. Okay. She's cute. Oh my god, she's dark. Oh my god. I'm really scared. I don't like dark beers. I don't want to do this anymore. This is scary. This kind of looks like Coke. I'm really scared. I don't like this. Okay, so far, dark, tick, sleek, I don't know about that, malted, well yes. It is 4.5. I thought this would be slightly higher, but I suppose it makes sense. Full-bodied. Has a coffee roast bitterness with a distinctive toffee flavour creating this sleek, smoky porter. I've actually never tried a porter, so I think that's why I'm like really scared, because I don't know. Cheers. It tastes like carbonated Guinness. I'm getting coffee though. You know what, this isn't bad. It's just that when I'm craving beer, this is just not what I tend to go for, you know? I actually quite like it. The only problem is it's quite heavy. So honestly, I wish I was only trying this today. But I already opened the other one, so guess who's getting fucked? No. I am really getting that coffee toffee flavour. It is really good. It does just kind of taste like carbonated Guinness, but I think Guinness is my only like stout that I've ever tried, so that's the only thing I can really compare it to. Yeah, this is more like, I feel like this is something for the winter time because it's very like rich and it's a lot. I like it, but I don't think I can have like 500 milliliters of this. This is quite heavy. I can see myself drinking this, you know, when you're like outside talking to friends, Christmas markets, but it's like the heated area. You've got a blanket over yourselves. I can imagine that. Anyways, the average score is 3.36 stars out of 5, which is honestly like quite good. And this was rated the highest out of all the Lidl-Branded beers. So she is the one to beat. Oh. Oh. Ooh. She's quite dark as well. This is an IPA, so that's expected. Okay, this IPA is a tropical thunderstorm of a big flavor American hops with a distinctive lemon and grapefruit finish. Okay, so it's supposed to be kind of fruity. Okay, let's try it. Cheers. Now this is an IPA. I get the fruitiness. This is such a contrast from the other one, because the other one is very like cozy. It's something for the winter time. This is for the summer. I can imagine sipping on this on a beach. I feel like I should be an IPA girly because this is really good. Miss Hathaway IPA. She is rated 3.29 stars on the Untapped app. Do I agree with both of these scores? Kinda, sorta, like that makes sense. Yeah, concluding thoughts. So far, I think I prefer Miss IPA. I think she is number one. She is the one to beat so far. That's only because Miss Porter is quite heavy and I tend to sway on the really light side of stuff. She's the winner. She is the one to beat. Let's carry this on. Oh. Why did I do that? We are starting with Miss Gold Ale. This is the third top rated beer on Untapped from the Lidl beer section. So I'm expecting big things. I don't know why I did that face. Why did I do that face? Guys, look at that pour. Hello. That's perfect. Is that not? Oh. This is an ale. I read it out. Why am I pretending like I'm shocked? I'm pleasantly surprised. I was expecting like very much a lager taste, like a bitter lager taste, but this is fruity. This is more akin to an IPA, like that kind of fresh, citrusy kind of vibe. But this one is more crisp than the previous IPA that I tried yesterday. Traditionally craft brew using 100% British barley. There's not much for me to say. This is my favorite. I really like this. This is so good. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is like a good in-between. Say if you are not fully secure on an IPA or a lager, like you are, this is their mixed race baby. Oh my god. This is, I really like this. This is life-changing for me, I feel like. Is that a bit sad? Maybe. Sue me. See, I knew it was gonna bang. Do you know why? It has a goose on the packaging, and I love geese. This is also another summer beer. I can imagine myself sipping this in the summertime. I'm looking at the other beers, and it's not looking good for them. This was rated 3.23. That's too low. It should be rated much higher than that. This is the one that I'm the most scared about, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. It has a shark on it, which we love sharks in this household. Amber ale. I don't know about this. Beer that is this color, I'm not gonna like. I'm gonna be real straight with you. I don't like it, but I haven't tried it, so. Oh. So I was overreacting. It's actually quite nice. That was really embarrassing of me. Did you see how hard I judged that cover? This is, yeah, I was expecting such a strong taste. This is actually like, I mean, it's quite full-bodied, but it's still not as strong as I thought it would be. It's quite nice. Hey. Amber ale with a delicate caramel sweetness, balanced by a smooth bitter finish. Yeah, I get that. The aroma has a balanced blend of malt and spicy hops. Okay, yeah, I would agree. It's rated 3.18 on Untapped, and you know what? Yeah, I would agree with that. third one, I think, yeah, it's going to be a dupe for the Birra Moretti, but we shall see. This is the only one with no Union Jack because it's Italian. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking like the least scary one. I feel like I'm gonna like this one. It's gonna be very basic though. This is the lowest rated so far, so we shall see. That's a beer. I can see why this is the lowest rated so far. This is not a good beer. It's not even a dupe for the Birra Moretti. Yeah, this is by far my lowest rated one. It's looking like a strong 2 or even like a 1.5 if I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like it wasn't fermented enough. Like it tastes raw. Like it's got the idea of beer, but it's not fully there. It's like it just tastes cheap. It is rated 3.05, and I get that. I don't like this one. I don't. Which is funny because I thought out of all the beers, this would be the one that would be my favorite. That's crazy. Like the beers that I literally thought were so scary turned out to be amazing. Guys, this is a lesson. Do not judge a book by its cover. Disappointed. Very disappointed. I thought we were on a winning streak. I thought I was gonna sing your praises, but no. I cannot wait to go back to my golden ale. She is... I didn't praise you enough. I really didn't. Anyways, this is number 1 so far. Number 2, doo-doo trash. And like, I feel like they didn't put much effort into this because even the back of the bottle, it just says beer. It doesn't give any sort of description of the taste profile or the aroma. Like, they really did not give a fuck. They were just like, we're just gonna do Birra Moretti dupe and that's it. They don't even have the picture of a lady, like a pregnant lady drinking with her. Don't do that across it. Upsetting. Water, barley, malt, maize, hops, yeah? There was no love. That's the missing ingredient. No love put into this one. The Perlin Batcher Premium Pilsner. Now, although this is rated the lowest out of all of our beers on the Untapped app, it was awarded the World's Best Classic Pilsner at the World Beer Awards 2024, so I've got high hopes for this one. Yay! Okay, now this is something I'm so familiar with. Like, this is like your classic Pilsner, your classic lager. The colour is not too dark. Look at all the bubbles. It's not scary. Like, I know I'm gonna like this. Even the smell, it smells like a classic Pilsner as well, so I've got high hopes. Cheers. It's pretty good. This isn't heavy at all. I like this one. So 4.5 ABV, not too bad, as expected from a regular Pilsner, brewed accordingly to the German purity law. Now, is that something that I should have brushed up on? Guys, I don't know much about my German purity law. Is it premium? I feel like it would be premium if it was a bit more heavier. It doesn't have that much taste. It has the essence of a bitter, crisp lager, but I don't know. I'm not getting premium from it. I think premium is something that really stands out. Is at the highest quality. I don't really get that. So according to the Untapped app, this was rated a 2.69. I will have to disagree with that. I don't know why it has such a low rating, even considering the fact that it won that award. I would say much better, leagues better than the Bira Biodina. Like that was more like biohazard, right? I feel like she is what you expect, but because I've tried such different flavors, I feel like the other beers, they were more experimental. This is very safe, which is fine. I love safe. However, now that I've dipped my toe into the IPA fruity fresh world, this is just not, it's not hitting. I feel like if I tried this first, it would have been out of the park for me. But I don't know, I'm wanting a little more. Hathaway Gold Ale is going to be a 4.5 from me. Obviously my favourite. She is the winner. She is honestly, she's goated. She is on the goated tier list. She is now one of my favourite beers. So even though I tried one of the worst beers that I've ever tried in my life, she wins. Hathaway Shark Bay is at a humble 3.25. She was great. Honestly, anything above 3 is a good score for me. So Hathaway Porter was honestly very enjoyable, and it's another 3.25. Hathaway American IPA, and that's going to be 3.5. Pearl and Batcher Pilsner was a very lovely addition, very safe addition, 3.5. Bira Biodina is 1.5. It was definitely the worst beer, but if you calculate the average score, I think Lidl did really, really well, and it was worth it, I think.